Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, so I'm doing the book Journey of the Heart, The Path of Conscious Love by John Welwood. So let me show you. Um, Let me just do this deck reading first. So what are we going to focus on today? Let's have a look. See what the message is in regards to this. So the message talks about a sense of turmoil in a spin. Feels like everything's sort of in a bit of a spin at the moment in regards to everything that's going on. So let's just look. Chaos, turmoil in a spin. So it just feels like everything is just crazy at the moment. So let's do a second card here. So everything just feels really, really crazy. So we feel like everything's just not going in the right direction. Everything just feels just crazy. It feels intense. Feels like everything. So what's missing in this picture? So we got to look within ourselves and find out what's actually going on. And it does talk about healing. Healing through energy work. So I think there's a lot of self-healing to do. Maybe we have some Reiki or some chakra realignment. Get ourselves into a sense of balance, because everything is just being such chaotic. We just need to get calm and get relaxed. So maybe doing, what's missing from your life. Maybe it's meditation or reflection, contemplation, journal work, shadow work. Maybe you need to go for a Reiki session or a massage even, and that's the energy healing work that you're allowing yourself the healing, so everything doesn't feel like it's in such a spin. Right, so as you look at that, let's get into the book Journey of the Heart, The Path of Conscious Love, John Welwood. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start. Let's have a look at chapter 2, Warrior of the Heart. So let's have a look here. Warrior of the Heart. What now seems to you opaque, you will make transparent with your blazing heart. As our love for another person brings our heart into contact with our karma, stirring up feelings of uncertainty, confusion, fear, or vulnerability. It reveals a certain rawness at the core of our experience. Normally we try to manage and manipulate our lives to avoid this feeling, which seems to threaten our security or our identity. Yet this rawness is central to our humanity. We simply become more aware of it when we love, letting ourselves feel. It can soften us and loosen up old rigid patterns. Therefore, it is an important key to our growth. We are raw in two senses. Our experience is, at its core, not only tender and sensitive, but also basically uncooked, because we are the unfinished animal. Our experience is never fully formed, polished, complete. We are a mix of wildly different impulses and energies, many of which do not fit together smoothly. Our feelings never quite fit into any nice, neat packages or measure up to our ideal image of how we think that should be. To be at ease with ourselves, we need to learn to trust this rawness at the core of our experience and move freely with it, perhaps even celebrate it. This means learning to accept our experience as it is, instead of trying to make it match some preconceived image. To be fully present to our experience as it is, without shrinking or turning away from it, is to be a warrior of the heart. Being a warrior in this sense does not mean acting aggressively or toughing it out. It means prevailing through inner strength rather than through domination. As exemplified in the ancient Eastern dictum, the greatest warrior is one who never has to use his sword. This approach is more like practicing Aikido, a non-aggressive martial art that involves moving, almost dancing, with what comes to us rather than pitting ourselves against it. To be a warrior of the heart means welcoming whatever arises in relationships, no matter how difficult or challenging, as an opportunity to grow stronger, to call forth new inner resources. Approaching the difficulties of relationship in this warrior spirit as steps along a path, as movements in a dance, rather than as a nuisance or a threat, cuts through our habitual tendency to contract into an oppositional stance when something threatens us. This can help us relate to ourselves and others in a fuller, more compassionate and wakeful way. What will allow us to stay present in the face of whatever is going on around us? To draw on our warrior spirit, we need to find a source of strength inside ourselves by developing a deeper relationship with our own being. In particular, we need to cultivate 3 essential capacities that enable us to be with what is: awareness, courage, and gentleness. Okay, that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care, and blessed be.
Book your private tarot reading through the link below in the description box. Healing sessions also available.
Gift vouchers available through Ko-Fi for those loved ones, if unsure about what to give them for a birthday, anniversary, Valentine's Day, or just because you want to tell them how much you love them. Gift vouchers available in a variety of amounts.